Alright everybody, we're going to be putting on e.l.f. primer. Y'all, I'm starting to get a makeup collection like I've never had before. Well, I had one like this in high school when I was like planning on doing YouTube. I started like buying, I was in high school, so like literally, well, before I got kicked out of my parents' house, I had a foundation collection. I'd just go to the store and buy random foundations like all the time. And like sometimes I'd buy the darker colors and my mom would be like, what are you gonna do with that? I'm like, I have no idea. Little did I know contouring was gonna become a thing. And 6 years later, God, it's more like 8 years later, we're gonna try the Maybelline Fit Me in matte Poreless. Now, I already looked at this and I'm not sure if the color is right. I have a very neutral undertone, so this might work because it looks yellow on camera, but it looks very pink in person. But I have a neutral undertone, so it might be okay on me. The next shade darker was in fact a yellow undertone, but it was also dark, and all of my foundations are dark, so I was trying to go the lighter route, and I was like, I think this one will be light enough for me, but I'm not sure if it will match me, but at least on camera it's matching. Like I said, it's coming off yellow on camera, and I have a yellow to neutral undertone. Like I pull slightly yellow, but I'm more neutral. And actually on camera I look kind of pink. But I assure you, in person, this is very pink. But actually in person, it's matching pretty well too. I have more of an olivey skin tone, but it's still fairly neutral, like I can pull off. Why does this finish look so nice? I feel like I'm wasting a lot of foundation by not having I have kids touching my face all day long. So, you know, that's something I gotta keep in mind when I do, test stuff out. Like, I'm gonna test this out today. I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm not gonna fail this one. I'm gonna keep you updated. I do have to keep in mind that kids are gonna be touching my face all day long. So, you know, if I'm missing some foundation near my eyes or my face, or, you know, anywhere that my kid's just gonna smack my face, because, you know, he's 8 months, and, you know, it's just gonna be a thing that he does. But it looks nice everywhere else. I've got to keep that in mind. Some of y'all ladies don't have kids yet, and y'all don't know. But trust me, when that baby touches your face, it'll be the most sweetest, most amazing thing. Ugh. Every time I'm like, let me zoom you out so you can see more of my beautiful face. I really do hope that this one is nice, because summer is coming and your girl gets quite oily. So if you are struggling with foundations and you're fairly oily, I suggest you go check out Thrift Thick. She does foundations all the time, and she tests them out. And she has fairly oily skin. Now that, like I said, it's very hard to recommend something not knowing all of your skin issues or preferences or all of that business. But if you know and you see a YouTuber that has very similar issues, then most likely their recommendation's probably going to be the best to go off of. Gone into my favorite. So far, it looks very nice. I don't set my face. I have a little creasing. Something smells. No. It smells so good. Like, I would say it's this, but I smelled it before and I've just kind of been like trying not to look like an idiot, like looking around for whatever this smell is. I don't use a lot of body sprays or anything. I don't leave the house very often, so the need for it is very minimal, and although I like it, it's just sometimes it can be overpowering, and out of nowhere I started getting headaches using products, and like I've never had that before. So I used to douse my body in sprays, and it could be from the fact that like when I had my babies I stopped using heavy sprays because they can be sensitive to it, so I wanted to make sure that they were okay. And then just from not using it for so long, it's like my body stopped being used to it or something. I don't know. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this. I can't afford to go out and buy another one new. I didn't buy this one. Influencer sent it to me. I'm gonna take some Mario Badesio spray just to... Gosh, if you guys... I'm not saying go out and buy every product I have, but if you have the spare change, I freaking love this rose water on my face. And actually I think rose water is supposed to be good for your skin. I did put a little brown on it, but I just tapped most of it off. Sorry for the noise, guys. I'm making myself some coffee, but this foundation has oxidized. I noticed while looking in the bathroom. I couldn't get it to pick up on my phone camera, but it's just a couple shades darker now. I mean, I guess it's better than all of my other foundations that are already too dark for me, and then they oxidize, and then I'm like, that looks awful. But here, let me see if I can't get you a... Yeah. Alright, it's the end of the night. It's about 9 o'clock. I've already taken out my contacts, and I'm ready to take off my makeup, but it's gone all the way around my mouth and nose. But I must say, other than that, it looks very nice and natural everywhere else on my face, so that's good. It did oxidize a few shades, so you might want to buy lighter if you do get it, but honestly it's not bad, not at all, especially for having 2 kids that are constantly touching your face. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out some of my other videos down below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!